Now you can see that Linux is showing that before the permission was this, alright, but now permission is this. Hi all of you, welcome to part second of permissions. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you some more not commands, the numerical way how you can give permissions numerically. Alright, in the previous video I already showed you the alphabetical way, alright, and how you can change permission, how you can give permission by using alphabets. Alright, so in this video I am going to show you how you can change permission and also give permission by using numbers. Alright, let me just load my Red Hat key first. Here, where is my Red Hat one? There it is. Now it's time to paste your IP. Alright, the IP of Red Hat, you can see IP is generated. Now it's time to open this machine. Why this is lagging? I think there is some network issue. Wait a minute. So let me show you the stuff. So this is the stuff for today. As you all can see, the value of read R is 4, and the value of what is the error? Network error, connection timed out. Why this happened? Let me just configure all setting again. Let me just log in first. After that I will change all the appearance and that stuff. Open. Now you can see that now it is running EC2 -user. As you all know why my R is now lagging. R. Alright, now it's time to change appearance. Alright, so by using the numbers, today I am going to show you that how you can change permission, as I already told you. So let me tell you the value of R is 4 and the value of W is 2 and the value of X is 1. ls, not else, sudo hyphen I to be a root user. Alright, so let me show you first all this stuff. R value is 4, W value is 2 and 1, and the execute value X value is 1. As you all know that the first three you can say the characters are belongs to your root or owner, and the second three belongs to your group, and third one belongs to your others, and this belongs to your owner. Let me use my where is my pen? So this is your owner, this belongs to your owner, or you can say root. This belongs to your group, as you all know. Alright, and this is your last modified date and time, and this is your file name, and these are your symbolic links. Alright, so now as I already told you this stuff before in my previous video, there is no need to repeat it. So now it's time to show you the numerical way how you can change permission by using numbers. Alright, so let me do ls. So as you can see that there are two files. Let me remove all these files. rm-rf. Why my R is lagging today as well. Now you can see there is nothing here in my machine. Alright, so now it's time to create a directory. Let me create a directory first. mkdir. Let me name it as dir1. I think this is good. dir1. Alright, now let me see the permissions. So you can see there is R. You can see the owner, or you can say the root, has rwx, which means it has all permissions. You can see here rwx means 4 to 1 is equal to 7. 4 is the number of the value of R, and the 2 is the value of W, and 1 is the value of X. So if you add 3 of them, the number comes is 7. Alright, so you can see this is your 7. You can see the 7 is the maximum number here when you add 3 of them, and it comes as 7, which means when you look at this, let me close this first. When you look at this, you can see the group, sorry, the root, or the, you can say the owner, not group is this one. Alright, after this, so let me highlight again. So this is your owner. Alright, as you all can see, this is your owner. Alright, this part is your belongs to your owner. The first 3, you can see here, the first 3, and after that there is group, after that there is others. So as you all can see, the owner has maximum permission, you can see the root user has maximum permission, and after that the group has only R and X. R means 4 and X means 1, which means when you add both of them, R plus X, where is R plus X? R plus X, as you all can see, here it is, you can see the value is 5. Alright, so it has only read and execute permission, but not have that write permission. But when you look at the others here, at this part, this is your also same R-X, R-X, which means it has 5. You can change like this. The command is same, chmod. If I want no permission in this part, in this owner part, if I don't want any permission, how I can write 0 for what? For owner or root user. And now if I want only read permission, so what is the value of read? You can check here, the value of read is 4. Alright, so if you want to give only read permission to group, so what will be the value? 4. Now if you want to give only write permission, which is not present here, if you want to give only write permission to this others part, so what will be the value? So value is for write, the value is 2. Alright, you can see here as well, here 2, and 1 for execute. So let me give 404 2. Now you have to write the file or directory name, as you all know, dir1. Alright, now if I do ls-l, now you can see the changes. You can see there is no permission to the root, or you can say the owner, but there is only read permission to group, and there is only write permission to others. So you can change like this as well. Let me make a new file. Let me clear this screen first. Let me make a new file. Touch, by writing touch command, I can create an empty file, as you all know. Touch file 1. Alright, let me write file 1. Now let me clear the screen again. ls-l. As you all can see, you can see that this is the permission by default for the file. You can see this is the default permission of file. There is read, write, and nothing else in your root or owner, but there is write permission in both of your group and others. You can see here there is also write, sorry, not write, read. Alright, you can see there is your read permission in both of them, group and in your others. So now if I want to remove R permission, and I want write and execute permission in group and others, let me show you one thing. Let me show you like this. If I want only execute permissions in a group, first let me do one thing. Let me first give only execute permission to root user. The execute permission, as you all can see, the value is 1. So 1. Now if I want to give only write and execute permission to group, so what will be the value? W plus X. W value is 2 and X value is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3. Now if I want to give read, write and execute permission, 3 of them to your others, what will be the value? 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 7. Now you have to write a directory or file name. Now it's time to run this command. If I do like this here, ls-l, now as you all can see, there is only execute permission in your root, or you can say the owner part, but there is you can see there is write and execute permission to your group, and after that there is all permissions to your others. Alright, so by this you can change permissions as well, and you can also change permission as I already told you in my last video that you can change permission like this. Let me do ls-l again for you all. Now you can change permission like this as well, chmod, and now what you can write like this, user if I want there should be read permission as well. How I can write, as you all know, plus x, not xr. Alright, and if I want to delete write permission from group, what will be the command? The command will be g minus w. And if I want no permission, if I want blank here in this others part, what will be the command? Command will be your o is equal to nothing, and now you have to specify your file or directory name. Now if I do ls-l, now you can see that there is nothing in others part, but before there was all permission. Now you can see that there is nothing because I have given here blank. So this is your alphabetical way. Using alphabets you can give permission and you can change permission as well. So this is your numerical way by using numbers. Alright, and you can see here that there is only execute permission to your this one group part. As you all can see that I have removed the write permission from group part, so this middle one is the group part, as you all know, and I have appended your read permission to your user. So you can see here user. Alright, there is only read permission and there is execute permission as well, because before there was execute as well. So by using alphabets and by using numbers you can give permission. Let me show you one more thing. I already showed you in my previous video that you can use like this as well. Let me first do ls-l. Let me clear the screen. If you don't want to do like this ls-l to check the permission again and again, what is the solution? As I already told you in my previous video that you can use -v verbose option. Alright, like this you can use chmod -v, and now you can write here permission. I want 0 permission, not 0, let me write here, I want all permission in my root or owner part, and in the group part I want only read and write not read and execute permission. So for that value is 5, and I want only write permission in my other section. So you can see that the value is 752. Now you have to specify your file name, file or directory name, whatever you want you can give. Now you can see that Linux is showing that before the permission was this. Alright, but now permission is this. You can see before the permission was this, now your permission is this. So by using this command, by using this option, you can check, you can see that what's happening after running that command. Alright, Linux is showing you that what is changing. So this is also a good option you can use, and I must say you should use this option. All right, so I think this is about for today, and this is enough for today, I think, because in this video I just want to show you the numbers, how you can change permission with the numbers and the numerical method. I think this is enough for today. In the next video I will show you, when you create a directory or a file, the default permissions it gets, how it gets the default permission, who gives the permission. You know that the Linux gives the permission, but how it happens. All right, so in the next video I will show you the that that strategy that Linux follows, and you can change that according to you. All right, so I think this is about for today, and this is enough for today. Practice this stuff again and again, and all this content you will find in your description. All this content, let me show you like this. All this content you will find in your description. All right, and I think this is enough for today. All right, so forget to like, forget to subscribe, but don't forget to stop this machine, stop this server. You can say EC2 instance as well. Don't forget to stop this server. All right, so there is a document link in this video, you can check it out. In the description there is a document link. After clicking on that link you will find this all stuff. All right, so I think, yeah, that's about for today, and I will meet with you in my next video.